always told me, why can't you be more like those Jewish kids in school? I'd say, Mama, what are you talking about? And she'd say, like the Harris boy. I said, what about the Harris boy? Well, he gets good grades, and his dad's a dentist. And I go, yeah, but my pa works in a factory, and we're Christians. And she said, oh, it's all the same. I just want you to get good grades. I said, Ma, I ain't interested in good grades because I don't believe in anything they're teaching me in school. Which reminds me of a story that I was told, with all due respect, of course, to all of everything. Everybody has the right to believe whatever they want to believe, and I'm reminded that Christ was Jewish long before they say he was Christian. A Jewish father was quite troubled by his irate son, or his errant son, behavior. He went to see the rabbi about it. I brought him up as a Jewish boy, spent a small fortune on his education, almost as much on his bar mitzvah. And then he calls me to tell me he's decided to become a Christian. Rabbi, where did I go wrong? Well, funny you should come to me, said the rabbi. Like you, I brought my son up as a good Jewish boy, put him through college. It cost me a fortune. And then one day, too, he came to me and told me he decided to become a Christian. What did you do? The man demanded anxiously. I turned to God for the answer, replied the rabbi. And what did God say? The father pressed. He said, funny you should come to me. Turning back the clock of time reminds me, you go to the mailbox, you open a letter, and it basically said, Uncle Sam wants you, my son. You've been drafted to fight a war on the other side against youngsters just like yourself. They're fighting for their Lord. Forget everything we've taught you about right and wrong. Pack your bags, son. It's off to the new World War, World War III. Kiss your ma, your dad, and your sweetheart goodbye. Grab your rifle, your duffel bag, and uniform to protect your God. Kill and maim and pillage and, well, whatever you choose to do to people who are just like you, who are doing the same as you in the name of their Lord or their God or their leaders or their emperors. And when you return, your government will want nothing to do with thee. Uncle Sam wants you, son. You've been drafted to fight this here war. What is it good for? Who knows? But on the other side of earth, you're going to do to other youngsters just like yourself. You're going to maim and kill and do other unmentionable things. Just remember, they're fighting for their God and for their leaders and what they think right. Forget everything we taught you, son, about right and wrong. Pack your bags, cut your hair, 'cause it's off to war, World War III. Kiss your mom, your dad, your sweethearts goodbye. Grab your rifle, duffel bag, and uniform to protect your God. Kill and maim and pillage others just like yourself, who are doing nothing to you but the same in the name of their God. Forget everything we've taught you, son, about right and wrong. Pack your bags, it's off to war. And when you return, your government will want nothing to do with you. They'll toss you aside like a forgotten liability. Forget everything we've taught you, son, about right and wrong. Pack your bags, it's off to war. Uncle Sam wants you, my son. Remember, now you're just a pawn in the game of power and greed, leaving behind a trail of, yes, shattered dreams. Now, did I ever tell you about the son of a Jewish man? Well, this son of a Jewish man, repeatedly got kicked out of every school for bad behavior. Sounds a lot like myself. The kid was a delinquent and was eventually kicked out of every school he was ever sent to. And not having any more options, the good Jewish father sent his son to the only school left in the area. And it was a Christian school run by the Catholic Church. And in the Christian school, the son got perfect grades, and the teachers described him as a well-mannered young man. And one day his father asked, "Why in every school I signed you up for, you were kicked out, and here in this Christian school you suddenly are well behaved?" And the son answered, "Look, Dad, at the first day of school, I walked in and saw this man nailed to the wall, and I immediately understood that these guys mean business."